Good evening and welcome to issue 100 of Build the X-Wing. And I'm finishing this off with my eldest son, Jack.
Hello.
He's going to read out the instructions and do the chat for me. So, bit of a mad idea deciding to do issue 100 live, but I thought I started my channel with this model, so why not finish it in a blaze of glory? It can either go bad or it can go good. So who knows? And if you've been watching my videos before this, some of the bits haven't been going good at all. So do you want to do the chat?
What, from the beginning?
Yeah, move yourself in a bit closer. Right.
So we have D. Harris, Evening Mark, and now the end is here, and we all face this final issue. My friends, I'll say it clear about bloody time.
Evening, D.
We have Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, everyone.
Hi, love.
We have Dave Mac Builds. Good evening, Mark. Good luck with your final issue of the X-Wing.
Evening, Dave.
And then there's me. It says hi, everyone. Yorkshire Crafter says hello. We've got Dano's Universe. Good evening, everyone.
Evening, Dano.
John's Model Making. Evening, everyone.
Evening, John.
D. Harris. Evening, all. Jody Dave. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Jody Dave.
We have Jay's channel. Good evening, all. Hope everyone is okay and good luck with your build and finish off build a long time coming.
Evening, Jay.
I don't know how to pronounce.
That's Burgess. Evening, Burgess.
Evening.
Is that everything?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Let me just. Right. So we're almost ready to go. Just need to mute a second while I tell a certain Amazon device. Sorry about that. I don't want to set everybody's Alexas off.
Yeah.
And let's switch camera. Okay, right. Let's build this. Let's finish this off finally. Oh, okay. Do you want to do the parts check, please?
Right. How do I do this? So we have one landing leg rear strut.
It's one of them.
We have one landing leg forward strut.
One of them.
We have another landing leg forward strut.
Which is that.
We have another landing leg rear strut.
Which is that.
We have two landing leg foot bases.
Two landing leg foot. Oh, yeah, them bits there.
We have two forward pivot pins.
Right, these are all on the magnetic mat.
Yeah. We have a USB adapter cable.
Yep.
We have two landing leg feet.
Which is them.
And then we have two rear pivot pins.
Which are on the magnetic mat.
Right, yeah.
Okay, right. So what I'm going to do, guys, with this build is I'm going to build both landing legs at the same time. In the instructions, it says to build one at a time. I'm going to do both of them at the same time because it just makes more sense to do it that way. Yep. Okay, right. Did you read the instructions?
Yes. So step one, take a set of parts for one of the landing legs.
Right, okay, yeah. Well, I've got it all here on my mat anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Step two, take the foot and rear strut, which go together that way around.
So that's going to be basically through there like that.
Step three, fit the end strut between the larger brackets on the foot, lining up the mounting holes.
If you thought harsh was bad, this can be, yeah. Right, okay, yeah.
Step four, take the rear pivot pin, which is larger than the forward pin, and fit it through the holes.
Right, now this does have an edge on this one to lock it in place, and always put the smooth side in first. Saying that though, I did one of these legs in issue 99 and it was a bit of a pain. Right, so I've done that on that one. I'm just going to repeat the same on the other leg.
Step 5 says press the pin all the way through.
Yeah.
And then step 6 says until it fits flush, like it is on step 6. do chat.
Yeah, is there any chat?
P40F20 says hi all.
Hi, P40.
I still can't pronounce the name. I'm sorry. Burgess. It says I guess it's leg day.
Yeah.
Quano man says hi all with a smiley face.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, I've done that step.
Right, step 7. Take the forward strut which faces this way around.
Yeah.
Step 8. Fit the end of the strut between the smaller brackets on the foot, lining up the mounting holes.
Yeah. That's just like that.
Step 9 says take the forward pivot pin, which is larger than the rear one, and fit it through the holes. Didn't the other step say that the backwards one was larger than the forward one?
Sounds like a bit of a typo there.
That's a bit of a that's an error.
I reckon this one's going to be a bit of a
That's fine.
pain with it being smaller.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my pliers.
Yeah.
Right, make sure I get it in the right way. Because I don't want to be revisiting this model.
Also, you don't want to break it.
No, there is that as well.
Surprised we don't have magnetic pliers.
Magnetic pliers?
Yeah, so you can stand bits like the pivot pins upright on the thing, and then push it in through one side, and then hook the other end of the thing around to just squeeze it in place.
Never heard of magnetic pliers.
Not a bad idea.
I knew this was going to be iffy. Right. It's getting it lined up. This was the problem I had earlier.
Yeah.
In issue 99, these pins are a pain to get in.
That's fine. It's facing the wrong way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to face.
Yeah. See, I'll make a part work out of you yet.
There you go. Maybe try pushing the pin in the first part of the hinge, and then putting the.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
But it's getting it all lined up. You see.
Yeah. Plus that with it being plastic. On there.
Getting that bit in. The larger pins went in no problem, but these seem to be being problematic.
It's fine. There's no. Yeah.
They don't want to go in.
No.
Idea. Magnetic screwdriver.
This is what I mean by the magnetic tweezers. You can squeeze it in that way.
We had any more chat?
No, we're all to date on chat.
Right. I've got it in.
Oh, nice.
But I just need to try and get it now through
The other side.
Yeah. You know what? I put it in the wrong way and all.
Oh, come on. That's not good.
Put it in. Yeah.
That's fine. See how much easier that one went in?
There's me saying, oh, you know,
It won't go in.
don't put that side in.
Mm.
And what do? I go put that side in.
Yep, that's the correct way around. Ah. Jay says slow and steady to do the pins. Fiddly job to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if a pair of tweezers is better.
Probably.
It's aligning it up,
Hmm.
but then holding it in place.
Yeah.
Well, you get the pin in. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Just hold that for a second.
Oh. Is it on the chair?
Yeah, it's on the chair. Sorry, guys, we just dropped a pin.
Right.
Yeah. That could have been far worse.
I didn't realize you'd let a grip go as soon as you did. There you go. Ah. I remember getting somewhere here now.
Right.
Judge Dave says use tweezers.
I am doing now. Right. Let's try putting the pin in. Oh.
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 You on it?
Think so. Hey!
Yay!
Right, I've got to do another one now.
You got to do the next one now. Right. Before we get onto that one, Jay says my square jar will be full and overflowing to them. George Dave says you not got reverse tweezers.
I have got some reverse tweezers, but they don't. I don't get on well with them.
No.
No, I can't get my head around reverse tweezers.
You prefer to be more like kind of in control.
Yeah.
Dano's Universe says, so are you going to do any more Star Wars vehicles?
If they're with D'Agostini, no. If they're with Fan Home, no. If they're with Model Space, no.
Basically anything that's in association
With
with
that, yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Although I would love to, I've been burnt quite a bit with this this build.
Yeah.
And I want to knock them on the head. Oh.
Is that one going? Oh.
This one might have gone in quicker.
Oh. Oh.
Right, yeah, done it. Whoa.
Do you want to? Yes.
Yeah, okay. Right, so next.
Step 11. Take the landing leg foot base and line up with the locating pins.
And I presume it's, yeah.
Yeah, just to click in. I presume you could glue it, but I don't think there will be any point in doing so.
With this build, some things have said are push fit, some things are not push fit.
That doesn't look like it's flush, does it? It isn't.
It is now. I pressed it in. You look there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Aren't I glad I decided to do both of these at the same time?
Yeah. And then step 12 says fit the pins into their mounting holes. Got it?
Yeah, that was not.
That didn't sound weird, did it?
It went in, but it's just.
Yeah.
Panel's not lining up.
Yeah.
This build, it does my head in.
It looks like they've just obviously made the panels separately, but not.
Right. Okay. Right. Next.
Step 13 and press the base into the foot until it's flush. 14. Repeat steps 1 to 13 and assemble the second landing leg.
Oh God!
Which you've already done.
Which you've already done. Here he comes.
Oh Jesus! Right. Right. Open the undercarriage doors under the starboard engine.
Right, we'll do this one because this is better in camera shot.
Yeah. Ah, on hinges. Convenient. So they come apart like step 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
Step 17. Plug the front and rear landing leg struts into all 3 mounting holes. There's a specific way around, apparently.
Yeah, I know. So basically like that.
You don't have to.
And then I'll do the other side.
There's a firmly press the leg into place like this. Yeah, and then step 19 says open the port undercarriage doors in the same way and fit the second landing leg. It should look like this.
Yeah, we'll do in a second. Oh. Right, come up a bit. There we go.
Do you want me to?
They're in place.
There you go.
Okay, next instruction. I think I know what's coming next.
Next instruction. Fitting the laser cannons. With the rest of the X-Wing complete, you can now replace the cannons that make you remove for safety. Make sure that you get the striked ones in the right positions.
Right, so ages ago, when we took the laser cannons off, I labelled my laser cannons to make sure they go back on the proper wing.
Ah.
Yeah, not just a pretty face.
No.
Okay. Do you want to go full screen?
Yes, I did go full stream.
Right, so I'll do this one. Right, so inside reveals all. So the bottom one is C.
So
that is laser cannon C.
Yeah. It goes on the bottom.
Yeah, it's trying to line up the fibre optics.
Ah. I didn't know that's what the lights were made out of.
Right, that's C in.
Right.
What's the next one? A.
A.
The one above is A. No, that's D. A. We have A.
Yep. Just said repeat the process to start on the starboard cannon. Nice.
Yeah, there's an LED bulb inside here, and then it's powered up to it via fibre optics.
Yeah. Put the fibre optics in first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh, can you put that in there? The top bit split a little bit.
Please don't tell me things like that.
Oh no.
It's alright, they're meant to.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's in.
Yeah, I'm just aligning these up.
Oh.
I know I'm on this model in and out. Right, so that's that side.
Right, and then
I just need to do the other side.
yeah, this should look like these. And it says repeat.
You just hold it there.
Yep.
Okay, so what's on the bottom? The bottom is D.
Ooh. You got it?
Yeah, I was just going to get the fibre optic bit in first.
Yeah.
Right, okay, and the top has to be B.
It has to be.
Yeah, it can't be anything else.
Well, you never know.
Well. Right, nearly. Right.
Yay.
Okay, right. Now just keep holding it a second. I'm going to move it over.
Yeah.
And then see if I can get a view on it.
Ah.
Right, so just gonna
while you're doing that, I'll do chat.
Okay.
Oh, you already fit R2D2?
Yeah.
Because that's the next step. Did fit R2D2.
Done it.
Ah, right. Jay's channel. A few of us have been burnt to a crisp with models first.
Yeah, I agree there.
John's model making. You're now an expert pin fitter. Well.
Yeah.
And D. Harris says, "Did you do the first wing cannons upside down?"
Yes,
because we were just fitting the feet on.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Now you know earlier.
Yeah.
I showed you how to switch camera.
Yeah.
Can you switch to the Logitech C920?
Not now, obviously, when you've done that.
Well, yeah. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just taking this off its mounting, so I can show you this thing in full view. Should have just done that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have just. Yeah. Oh yeah, it just screws off.
Oh, well, it does now. Yeah.
Instead of taking the ball out of its socket. Right.
Right. So if you want to switch camera.
Yeah.
There we have the completed X-Wing. I know I've got some work to do with that panel there. But that is the completed X-Wing. All done.
Nice.
Looks nice now it's finished, but it's been an absolute chore to build. It really has. But I'm really chuffed with it now it's done. I'll be doing a showcase video of it tomorrow, with it all working and lit up and everything. I would do it now, but I need to put some batteries in it. But yeah. Okay, can you switch back to the table cam?
Yep. This one.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So just a couple of things to show you. I'll just move the camera down.
Yep. Do chat.
Okay. Yeah, you catch up on chat.
Dave McBill says, "Thank Christ, he thinks to himself it's finished. Well done, Mark." Begris says, "Good job. What a great model." And D. Harris says, "Hallelujah." Yeah.
Started that X-Wing 14th of September 2019.
Yeah,
and that was the first ever video I did on YouTube. So a couple of things. It does come with the power cable, so you can put it into the main electronics. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing that. So yeah, you don't have to run it off battery. The other thing it did come with as well is we have the bracket to wall mount it. And then something I've never shown on here before is what you actually got with being premium. So I thought I'd show these. So that was the first thing we got, some like storage boxes. That was the first thing. That was the second thing, some LED lights. Now I know what I'm going to do with these. I'm actually going to hook these up and stick them on the wall so they're showing off the Millennium Falcon and this at the same time.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay, 3. Don't know what they are, containers or something.
Look like either oil tank or
a
compression tank or something.
4 is that person to get in the X-Wing.
Yeah, I like it.
Right. 5. Oh, this is 5. So show 5. So this is 5. So that's what we got for 5.
So you have to build some of these as well.
Yeah, you do. I'm just trying to keep these all safe. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But... the Luke Skywalker in the actual X-Wing was 7, and then this was 6, which again, I don't know if you can see that, guys. Another figurine down there. a bit of piping, and then we had this as well. So, and that's what, thought I'd show you what the premium gifts were. So, wow, I'm really chuffed that's finished. It's been an X-Wing marathon all weekend. Oh, any more chat?
Yeah, lots more chat. Mark Danny says, looks good. I don't have the patience to do this over 2 years. I'm doing the Terminator build, but bought the entire kit. That's a lot of money to spend in one go. John's Modern Making says, well done, Mark.
Thank you, John.
Dano's Universe says, looks good, well done.
Thank you, Dana.
Georgia Dave says, good job.
Yeah.
We have Jay that says, well done, pint and lie down after this epic build. Be a long drawn build.
Yeah.
Dave Mac Build says it's a pity you didn't get a base for it to do a diorama with all those extra pieces.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Jordan Dave says looks like a diorama.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to switch the camera back to face to face?
Yes, I'll go back.
No, you don't have to go back too far. Right. So, guys, I cannot thank you enough for following me on this X-Wing build. And I am going to do a showcase of it tomorrow. But since I started YouTube and I started with this model, I've met some fantastic people along the way. I've made some really good friends along the way as well, and it's been absolutely brilliant. And I've got him here to, you know, he does, you have your own channel.
I do Twitch streams.
Yeah, you do Twitch streams on gaming and stuff, and you do have a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
So you're just starting out your journey. So I have put Jack's links on for his channels down below in the description if you want to check them out.
Yeah.
The other thing is he goes to university tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
And me and Yorkshire Crafter couldn't be any prouder of you. You've really done well. So,
Thank
you know, good luck with it all, and you know, you've earned it.
Yes.
Yeah, you worked hard. And so, yeah, I always get emotional at the end of the build because the X-Wing has been like the nemesis of, you know, 60 odd, 70 odd issues doing wings. You know, it's been, but a lot has happened since then. So we had lockdown, we moved house, we did a few things happening. So it's nice to finally get that model over and done with. And onwards and yeah, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just very emotional with builds. I'm very emotional with builds when they come to a end. Right, any more chat before we go?
Yeah, D Harris says, good job, fella.
Thanks, D.
John's Modern Making says, well done, Jack. Good luck with uni. Thank you.
There we go. So, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. It was a bit of short notice, but I just wanted to do this issue live, do a bit of a special thing with it. I was speaking a little bit with Dee last night, saying I think I might have something planned for it. But yeah, it was. It's been a massive journey, as that X-Wing, and even though I've had my gripes with it, you know, and there's certain things that I'm not happy with, it's Star Wars. It's me. Yeah, it wouldn't be anything else. So, and it's going to go right above the Millennium Falcon on the wall. So, thank you very much.
Just another chat that's coming now. Mark Daniel says, you are two of the nicest guys on YouTube. Well done.
Oh, thank you very, very much. You. Okay, well, do you want to say goodbye first?
Goodbye from me. Remember, my links are in the description if you want to go check my stuff out. I'm not going to share my promotion, but still.
You can promote yourself as much as you want.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't know certain things obviously that go on behind the scenes and stuff with models and what goes on behind the Max Modz YouTube channel, but obviously it didn't start in this house. It started obviously 2 years ago in a completely different house up in the loft of all things, and it was all, you know, with me and my dad built everything from hand. You know, Dad obviously put all the decoration behind, and I don't even think it was on this computer either.
No,
it was on the other computer as well, where it all started and everything. And which was first recorded issue 1 of the X-Wing. Yeah. And I remember the video that you did, I think it was like 2 days ago. You did the 2-year anniversary of your YouTube channel, and the quality change and the changes and the upgrades and how far this channel has come. It's amazing to see. So if you haven't seen that video, go watch that video, because It's really amazing to see how far this channel has come over 2 years, and obviously finishing the first ever model that was put on the channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye from me.
Okay, and it's a goodbye from me. Thanks for everybody tuning in tonight. I just wanted to get something out there. And thank you for all the chat that you've sent through. I've taught him how to use StreamYard now.
Yeah.
So he knows how to use StreamYard. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. So goodbye. God bless and stay safe. Bye.